Alright, hell yeah. It's just in my blood to make videos, you know what I mean? So what we're going to do is little tips and tricks. So heck yeah. So I'm using my mouse to double click on that. But the first trick is to do Alt, you know what I mean, left space. You know, and then I can go back and forth between those two folders. I just have my finger on the Alt button and I can go forward and back. So that's the cool thing. So we're going to go forward into this folder. And now I'm going to hit the L key, and I'm going to bring up that. Now I usually would come in with my mouse and then double click, and I have to click like once, and it's slow as hell, just to like change this file name. But if I just hit the L key and it's selected, I go function 2 key, you know what I mean? And I've never liked using the function keys. But just remember, I mean, this is what I'm just like, well, it's just the function 2 is just above the number 2 on the keyboard. So I'm going to hit function, and then I'm just going to look for the number 2. That's where my eye's going. Just go above it. Hell yeah. So just really fast, I can hit the function keys without straining my eyeballs trying to look for those tiny numbers. All right, and now I can just hit the home key, but it's just going to put the cursor there. Hit the home key again, it's going to bring it there, there, there. So that was kind of slow. I'm going to escape out of this. So again, if I want to rechange this file name, it's F2. That's kind of the take-home point of this video. And but now if I want to get to the beginning of it, if I do Control Home, hell yeah, now I'm just there. And then for these, we're just going to try to get them at the very beginning. So the other file has 0, 0. I got to put 3 zeros, an underscore. Now if I just hit Escape, or if I hit Alt back and then forward, it didn't rename it. And so that's kind of a bummer. So we're just going to go function 2, Control Home, 0, 0, 0, underscore, and now I at least have to get out of this. You know, if I push enter, what happens? Yeah, enter works. The other thing, I'm going to go Control Z, and we'll do it again. Control Home, 0, 0, 0, underscore. The other thing I can do is do a tab. You know what I mean? I can go tab this direction, and don't underestimate the Shift tab. You know what I mean? The Shift tab goes the other direction. And so we're going to escape, redo this one again. We're going to go L, F2, Control Home, 0, 0, 0, underscore. I'm just going to hit Tab, and now I can hit Alt, you know, left arrow to get me back to this window. And if I want to double check, I just go Alt forward arrow to get back in. So, and then perfect. So so that we're going to do that same thing. So now I'm going to use my keyboard keys. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to hit Enter. Now we're into this file. I'm going to go to the end because it just put these things at the very end. So now I'm going to go Control F2, Control Home, 0, underscore, and Tab. And let's see. Oh, see, right now, so, okay, because right now, like, and then let me go Shift Tab. So it's still right here. This is also the bummer of like renaming files. Well, sometimes it's very useful. Like you want them to rename, but then not like go to their location. So so right here, I'm gonna go Shift Tab. I'm right here. I'm gonna go Escape. But to refresh this, see how this one should be at the very beginning because it has a 0, but it doesn't update it. One way to update it is go to Control left arrow to get out of this folder and then back in. But the other way is just Control R. So if I go Control R, it resets the folder and takes me all the way to the top too. So there you go. So we're going to go Alt back arrow down, and we'll just do a couple more. So I'm going to go to the end. We're going to rename that file Control Home, 0, underscore, Control R. Whoa. So I at least have to do Enter. So let's do Enter, Control R. Hell yeah. And now we're going to go Alt left arrow. Keyboard down, Enter. I already see that it's down here, so I can either go to, I can either go End, or let's get out of this folder and then back in using that Alt. So I'm going to go Control Home. So I'm going to go into this folder. So I'm going to go Alt right space. And now I just see that it has an L. So I'm just going to hit my L button, the L key on my keyboard, and then function 2 to rechange the name, Control Home, 0, underscore. I'm just going to do Tab and then Control R. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so tab, like, yeah, I'll probably let's escape and then undo this, and then let's get out and back in. So tab wasn't the best way. Tab. Okay, so if we do it with the tab, I'm gonna go L, F2, Control Home, 0 underscore. Tab, and now I'm going to go Alt left arrow, get back out of this folder and back in. That is another way to refresh it, and that's what it did right there. So maybe that is a better way to go. We're going to go redo this, so it's down at the bottom, L, F2, Control Home, 000, underscore, oh, we just need 10. 0 underscore. Now I'm going to hit Enter, Control R. You know what I mean? So that's probably the fastest way. And then we'll do one more just like that. I'm going to hit the End key on my keyboard, F2, Control Home, 0 underscore, Enter, Control R, and it brings it to the top. So, and then Alt left space to get out of that folder, down arrow, Enter. I can see right here it's not at the end. This thing is not at the end, so I'm just going to hit the M key, F2, Control Home, 0 underscore, and then Enter, Control R. Hell yeah. Alt left space, down, Enter, End, Control 2. This one I can just do Home, but 0 underscore, Enter, Control R. I didn't hit Control R. I accidentally hit Function R. So Control R, booyah. Now I'm hitting the Alt key, left, down, Enter. So now let's see just how fast I can go. So I'm going to go Enter, or to the end, F2, Home, 0 underscore, Enter, Control R. But this one, there's 3 zeros on it, and I might have made a mistake on the other one. So F2, Home, gonna put 2 more zeros, Enter, Control R. Hell yeah, brought it right to the beginning. Alt left space, Enter. This one's already labeled. Alt left space, down, Enter. This one's labeled. So heck yeah, we're gonna go End, F2, Control Home, 0. Oh, this one we got to put 3 zeros too. So a couple more zeros, underscore, Enter, Control R. Perfect. Alt left arrow key, down, Enter, End, Control. Sorry. End, Function 2, Control Home, 0 underscore, Enter, Control R. Cool. Brought it right to the beginning. Alt left, down, Enter, End. Control F, Function 2, Control Home, 0 underscore, Enter, Control R. So hell yeah, and I'm just gonna keep doing this. We'll do it maybe a couple more times. F2, Control Home, 0 underscore, Enter, Control R. Alt left, down, Enter, End, Function 2, Control Home, 0 underscore, Enter, Control R. But hell yeah, so I think I'm done, and I think you get it. It's just a cool way to use your keyboard. Like, you'll get carpal tunnel trying to use your, because I don't have a mouse. I'm just using the keyboard pad or the mouse pad on my laptop, and it strains your joints compared to just using keyboard shortcuts and turning your computer into a piano. So hell yeah. So thanks for joining me on this one, and guess what? That's a video.